Welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys are having a great Sunday evening. So we've just released our music player on the Btcmyk.com website. And this is quite the interesting project. We had talked about this earlier, that we want to take these great Steem artists and basically create a vote play system for them that works a little bit different than what we get in our standard voting system. This is more based on how many views they get. I'm sorry, or rather, how many plays they get. And the amount of plays they get right now is pegged to our token, our Bitcoin MYK token. So it's quite interesting. So as they get more and more plays, that's how many tokens they get. Now, the token is pegged to the network itself. And, because it's pegged to the network, and I'm on a mobile device strolling here because for whatever reason, my voice sounds better on mobile devices than it does on my desktop. So not really doing it a lot of justice on here, but I can tell you that this is pretty much a first draft, and we're going to be creating products down the road that is especially designed great for mobile browsing. So this is just getting us started. The vote play feature. Artists can now get recognized on the Btcmyk.com website. This is especially good if you're a new artist just starting out and you're trying to just get out there, don't know where to start, because they're just such fantastic artists. Some of the artists who've joined our site here, like Darren Claxton. Somebody like Darren Claxton is probably more on a professional level. He's done a lot of records and things like that. But even if you're not on Darren Claxton's level, if you're the type of person where you're more like just starting out, this is a great site we think are going to be a great opportunity for you. Because just imagine if for every friend you got to listen to your song, you got paid for it, right? You receive these cryptocurrency tokens that are of some value to you, right? And only thing you need to do is put it there, have people listen to it, and that's it. You're earning. And so that's what we tried to put together. Now, this is a little bit different from many of the other systems we've seen where you either have to vote, or if you got money, you vote, or you can't vote, or your vote doesn't matter, or whatever the case may be. This incorporates many of those things, right? So there's going to be a great opportunity for many people starting out to give this a try. So wanted to say some of the other things we want to do with this project. We like something like, as we have our artists come in, we got a lot of people interested, a lot of artists that we talked to before we tried to put this together. We want to do something like maybe like a top charts thing, right? The like a billboard type situation where, as artists within our own ecosystem start to come in here, we're going to have it basically where they can be kind of ranked according to their plays. So if you're getting a lot of plays, you kind of move to the top of the billboard. And I think that's going to be pretty cool when it comes to, especially again, new artists starting out who don't have the promotion, who don't have the money to get started, to have this network where we're kind of talking about them and they can kind of be on an even playing field, seeing how well they do on our little chart system that we'll have here. And it could be maybe a good situation for them. I think what we're trying to do, in a sense, is trying to revolutionize music to a bit using blockchain technology, using this value system, this payment system, to get artists the value that they need and we think they deserve. And what this does is this kind of takes out the middleman, doesn't it? Because now they kind of got the free promotion and they're earning on every play, right? Because what we want to do with some of our content too is revisit them often and talk about the progress of them, and maybe even spotlight some of the artists we might even have on our channel, where we might just do one-on-ones with some of these artists and bring them on the channel and let them talk about that part of the community and a variety of things. So, it's so many different ways we could do it with this. But as we look at music, we began to understand that music was so integral to the social media phenomena. If you think back to like MySpace, a lot of these products, a lot of things that happen with social media came about through music, right? And so it's just so many talented people out there that this could be a great situation for. I was just thinking on the top of my head, all of the artists I've met my time on social media that will be able to take advantage of this. Even like if you're that person who did a song, did a CD, maybe you did it for fun, maybe you create music for fun, just for fun, and you don't think it's going to go any further. Why not gain value and opportunity from that? We will put your your tracks on this website. Have your friends and family come over, listen to it. You're going to get our cryptocurrency for that, real value for that. Um, Now, speaking specifically to the Steem community right now, as some of you all probably know, and some of you all probably don't know, Steem it now has, or the Steem blockchain now has a Steem proposal system. And what this does is it allows projects and entrepreneurs and developers to come on the blockchain and basically, get funding for a variety of products, right? Now, in our case, many of the things we do are already built. We're from the old school of basically building our products and bringing our prototypes in, right? As you can see with our site and our projects and our tokens. So we don't really go on the idea of give me the money and I'll build it. But what we do seek at this point in time is going to be very important. Marketing is very expensive. It can take up half a project's budget easily, if not more. And so what we are after is a way to promote this, a way to broker deals with marketers, content creators, to get people using this site so we can get artists more value. So what we think we're going to do, we have a proposal going right now. We didn't quite understand how the proposal system works, so we came in with a number bigger than the funds that are in the proposal system, but it's growing every day. And so we're probably going to have to redo that proposal. But although all these projects use the Btcmyk token that trades on the Steem marketplace, that trades on the Freedom Exchange, even though we use this cryptocurrency, it's very important that we use this in a way to where we can get people to see value in the project, come in promoting it. This is going to make life a lot easier for these artists and us, and gain a lot of value to the network and them as well, as we go and broker in these deals. So a lot of the budget we're seeking is going to be related to marketing. We think marketing is going to be probably one of the biggest issues right now, because from what I can see on the Steem blockchain, we've seen quite a bit of development, quite a bit of technology. This is a great blockchain. It's fast. The transactions are free. In retrospect, there is nothing really to sell, for using the Steem blockchain other than just the concept and the idea of people need to know about it and get using it and give it a try. And we think the music industry is a great way to do that. But getting back to the SPS system, or the Steem proposal system, we think we want to run this as a separate project from what we're doing. So we're probably going to end up with two proposals. One dealing more with the monetary policy on the Steem blockchain, helping cryptocurrency to understand it doesn't make sense to move your cryptocurrency and pay all these transaction fees, move them slow, and a variety of things where you can use the Steem blockchain and move it for free and fast, right? So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do that. So with this is going to be something we want to, although it's still under the Btcmyk token, that's the point I was trying to make earlier. The direction that it'll go with the funds raised for this will be a little bit different from the payment system, right? And the Bitcoin deflation. So we're gonna put together a separate project for this on the Steem proposal. So although it'll all be under the same umbrella, we're gonna kind of just target directly for what the musical area can bring into the Steem blockchain, the value can bring into that. So we're gonna target that area, and we're going to still target the Bitcoin deflationary area, because we believe ultimately this is going to give us what we need and give us the great value to the Steem blockchain we think it deserves, and we think that can happen. And so this is going to go through an evolution. When you first get your hardware developed on stuff like this, and make sure it's working properly, as it is. And so that's a great thing. We basically want to start there and then kind of evolve up into maybe many of these multi-million-dollar streaming services and the things like that. But that is the direction we're going. And also I think that's what a lot of funding is going to be about, besides marketing, just making the product itself look a great deal more on par with what you get with these multi-million-dollar streaming services. But I think what we're doing, I don't think anybody is quite doing what we're doing. I think with a concept like this, we can revolutionize music. We can have everybody just hopping up, becoming musicians and earning on their music and having a lot of fun at the same time, getting themselves out there, getting to live their dream of a musical artist, so to speak. So that's what we're kind of pushing for. That's what we're going after, and we're kind of taking baby steps with it now. But I think that if we got the concept down right and we got the blueprint right, I found that you could kind of make these products work to a great degree. So we're going to see what happens. We hope you support the system. You can support us in many ways. If you're a musician yourself, if you've taken a shot at singing a song and you recorded yourself, got an MP3, contact us. As long as you're the original owner of that material, that intellectual property, we'll get you on the site. Won't cost you a dime. We'll start promoting you, get you on this site. Won't cost you 1 red cent. You won't have to sign a contract or anything like that. So you can start there by supporting the project, or if you just know an artist who is really trying to make it, get them on this website. Let's get some valuable cryptocurrency in their pocket, and that will give them the morale to go even further. So that's where we're at with this project. But that's all I want to say in this video. If you like content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care.